Well, Coach, being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Haskins looking to throw on first down. That's the rookie with the catch, A.J. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Wide, get wide.
Now Haskins on first down. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. Now the second year back from LSU, it's Darius Geis. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 30 on second down, Haskins. And this one's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but now it's third down.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the double. 49, guys. Mike, 49. All day, baby, all day.
A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Check. Topper.
On second down, it's Cannon. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Trenton Cannon, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
The score, Titans 7, Bills nothing. Greg Joseph set to kick off.
Joseph now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Keep playing hard.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. And the grab by Croft. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Ben, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. This is the 3rd-round pick out of FAU, Devin Singletary. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Allen now on 1st down. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. 23 yards the pickup there. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49. Bye-bye Beasley. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Hauschka with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. He finds Corey Davis. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready? 58's the mic. Right. 58's the mic. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the 1st quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Delta. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Able to find his running back, Geis. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins completes it to Davis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
They go play action now. Haskins. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. The 30, the 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Titans take over.
Let's go, buddy.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
49's the mic, 49's the mic. Man, I got you.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch the slant, watch the slant.
On play action, Haskins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trent Murphy. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Well, this meeting between the Bills and Titans, part of the NFL 100 series, and everybody remembers the Music City Miracle back in 1999 with 16 seconds left and the Titans trailing by 1. They took the kickoff. Frank Wycheck threw a lateral pass across the field to Kevin Dyson, who went 75 yards untouched for the game-winning score, as if the Bills had not already endured enough postseason heartache from the early 90s, and then they would not make the playoffs again until a couple of years ago in 2017. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Let's get it.
Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it.
Middle. Hold the look. Hold. Alert. Go.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. We really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
It's a party now. It's a party.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Let's go. 15 on it. Hey.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On play action, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From midfield, here's Allen.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Get that quarterback.
A first down carry now for Yeldon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Hauschka with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, watch that. Watch. Regular. 54. Ricky. Hey, box drop.
And here's Allen to throw again. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
It's just me and you.
This time they stay on the ground. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Two-jet bomber. Watch the whip. 36. Shift.
Allen off the play fake. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. John Brown. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
John Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Play action. Haskins. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Haskins now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. Now a run with Geis. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. And an alley to run. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 40-yard line. I'm trying to collect.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Matt Milano in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. From the gun on 3rd down. Haskins. He will find Davis. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I know he ain't got it. Echo.
2nd down, Haskins. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Go, dash, go now. Mike.
To throw on 3rd down. Haskins. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26.
A gain of 15 yards.
And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Back now in Nashville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
58's the mic. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. The Titans on third down. They have been superb, 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. It's caught. Smith. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, Haskins. This will be caught by Brown. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Again, Geis. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? On the ground, Geis. And Geis is going to be stopped short as he did not get the push he needed. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal? A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. Geis. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Darius Geis with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Joseph now to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Beasley signed with the Bills in March just before his 30th birthday after 7 years with the Cowboys, hoping that he can be a very valuable slot receiver in Buffalo. Just under 700 yards last year and 3 touchdowns in Dallas. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Jayon Brown just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Haskins now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. From midfield now, Haskins. He's got Smith here. He gets away from one. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Trent Murphy in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to Davis. That's good for 28 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Haskins. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Makes the score Bills 28, Titans 21. Greg Joseph set to kick.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25.
We played to win. Let's
Bills take
go.
over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Singletary again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. I got wide. Mike's 54.
Half 85.
Right here. Back.
Allen to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Titan football.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So after the INT, it's Allen going deep for Dick. It's caught at the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Check 31, check 31. 22, jet bomber. 22, jet bomber.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Dumps it off for Geis. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down.
Right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right.
Now a toss. This is Geis.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, it's Haskins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So Allen's going to look to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided.